Hey everyone, in this video I'll be quickly explaining all of the classes or Javelins in Anthem. There are currently 4 Javelins, the Ranger, Colossus, Storm, and Interceptor. The Ranger is the first Javelin you'll begin the game with. It's a versatile class with a variety of weapon types which suits a wide range of skill levels. The Javelin can literally use any weapon type in the game except for heavy weapons, which are limited to the Colossus Javelin. What we currently know about Rangers is that they have a melee attack, grenade gear such as frag grenades, inferno grenades, frost grenades, and even sticky bombs, assault launcher gear which allows missiles, beams, and darts to load into the Ranger's wrist launcher and add to your firepower, a support gear to aid your allies, and lastly the Javelin's ultimate, which basically shoots several missiles towards the enemies to do insane damage. Next up, we have the Colossus. The Colossus is basically the tank class in Anthem. Just like any tank, the Colossus will be extremely powerful, but become slightly hindered in its quickness. The Colossus will also include a melee attack, as well as shoulder-mounted weapons and a heavy weapon, such as a flamethrower or heavy cannon. The Colossus also contains a support gear which supports your allies by diverting enemy fire and decreasing incoming damage, and its ultimate deploys the siege cannon, perfect for controlling and clearing out enemies. Now for the Storm Javelin. The Storm Javelin is unlocked deeper into the gameplay. You can almost think of the Javelin as the magician of the game. It uses elemental forces through the use of its powerful seal technology. The Storm can effortlessly float above ground, however lacks in its defensive capabilities. The Storm, like the Ranger, can also wield any weapon type except for heavy weapons, and it also includes its basic melee attack called the Fiery Strike. The Storm will also contain Kinesis gear abilities that allow for 3 abilities total. These vary from a fireball ability to lightning strikes and ice storms. It will also include support seals to support its allies, as well as its ultimate called the Elemental Storm, which emits frost, electricity, and fire and ends in a meteoric finale. Lastly, we have the Interceptor. The Interceptor seems to be most like the Assassin class. It excels at close combat to weaken its enemies, then quickly dashing away before the enemy can react. The Interceptor is incredibly self-reliant and does a great job of supporting allies. The Interceptor can also wield any weapon type except for heavy weapons, and has its melee ability, the double-bladed daggers. This Javelin can equip 3 technique gear, ranging from Acid Bomb, Spark Dash, Plasma Star, and Star Strike. It does also include a support system which mainly affects the enemies by either increasing the damage taken or removing status effects. Lastly, we have its ultimate called the Assassin's Blades, which supercharges the Javelin and carves through enemies at high speed. Well, that's everything I have for today. I hope you learned something and I'll see you next time.